I bet you didn't know that it was Muffin Monday. What does that mean? It means it's Monday and I'm making muffins. That's all. Okay, it's Muffin Monday, which doesn't really mean anything except for it's Monday and Will and I need to eat breakfast this week, so I'm gonna make some muffins. You know how I am about breakfast. Quick, to the point, fruit, muffins, let's go. So today we're making apple muffins. These apple cinnamon muffins are super decadent, and they were inspired by breakfast that Will and I had this weekend. We went away for our second anniversary and we went out to Culpeper, Virginia, because that's about as far as we could go in these crazy times that we're living in. Last year we were in Amsterdam and they won't even let us in this year. So we went out to Culpeper, visited a friend of mine. Her name's Karen, her husband's name's Peter, and they own the Hazel River Inn Bed and Breakfast and Chef's Table. For breakfast, the first day, we had the most amazing apple dumplings that Peter cooked. I was in love. I posted a picture about them. And they, in turn, inspired me to make an apple flavored muffin today for Monday muffins. Today's muffin is a decadent apple cinnamon muffin, and it has a delicious brown sugar topping, and I can't wait to get into it. But first things first. Are you guys registered to vote? I bet you thought I was gonna say it's time to wash your hands, but we'll get around to that later. Listen, the president is more interested in taking over the US Postal Service than reacting to COVID-19. Get out and vote. If you're not registered, go register to vote. It's not hard. It's your civic duty. Let's get America back to, you know, some semblance of us all maybe liking each other. Let's actually make America, I can't say it. I can't do it. I can't. Anyway, let's get started on these muffins. They are going to be really delicious. And I've got my ingredients laid out here for you, so let's go over those. All right, we've got two little sets of ingredients, one for the muffins and one for the crumb topping. You're gonna need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 of a teaspoon of baking soda. You need 1/2 teaspoon of salt, a cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, 2 eggs lightly beaten, 1/3 of a cup of unsweetened applesauce, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1.5 cups of chopped apples, which is roughly like 1 medium apple chopped into some bigger pieces. And then for the crumb topping, you're gonna need 1/3 of a cup of light brown sugar. You're gonna need 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 1/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1 tablespoon cut into small pieces of butter. And while we're on the subject of baking, I just want to let you guys know that I am the co-owner of a new business called Cute and a Half Confections. It is a gourmet cookie business started by me and my partner Will. I make the most gourmet, delicious cookies that you've ever tasted. Get yourself over to cute.half.confections on Instagram. Check out all of our flavors. DM us to order. We can't wait to see you. I'm sure you can't wait to taste the cookies. They're amazing. So are these muffins. We need to set our oven to bake at 375. Do me a favor really quick and say goodbye to my mustache because I'm growing my beard back out. I'm tired of it. Now, go wash your hands. Okay, in a medium bowl, you're gonna stir together your flour, your tablespoons of cinnamon, your baking powder, your baking soda, and your salt. And we're gonna give this, guys, a stir. In another bowl, you're gonna stir together the oil, the sugar, the eggs, the applesauce, the vanilla, one extra half, and then we're gonna gonna give those guys a stir. Now we're gonna take our wet ingredients and stir them into our dry ingredients. And we're just gonna stir this until it's combined. You don't want to over mix it. So there's no more dry spots and everything is pretty wet and combined. Okay, that looks great. And now we're going to gently stir in the apples until they are nice and combined as well. Finally got a new spatula. Okay, this looks great. Muffin pan. Ensure that they're all the same size. We're going to use 2-ounce scoop. Or into your tin, to your naked greased tin. Scoop these into the cupcake cups or muffin cups or your naked greased tin. Oh, I almost lost it. Disaster. Okay, this is full. I'm gonna set this to the side so they can rise a little bit. And in another small bowl, we are gonna combine our flour, our brown sugar, and our cinnamon. Get those guys stirred up first. After that's mixed up, you're going to put in your butter. And we're actually going to use a fork to mix this in because we want to cut the butter up so that it turns into little crumbly pieces. Or you can use a pastry cutter too. What you're looking for is this like little crumbly pieces so we can sprinkle these over top of the muffins. Now you're gonna bring your muffin tin back. It's starting to rise already a little bit, which is awesome. So you can have some nice little bubble tops on them. And then we're gonna sprinkle this mixture right on top of our muffins. These are going to be so good for breakfast this week. I'm so excited. Okay, these babies are ready to go into the oven for about 20 minutes. You're going to do a test with a butter knife or a toothpick to make sure it comes out clean. Friends, if you're enjoying this content, if you enjoy these recipes that I share with you guys and love watching me make fun of the world, do me a favor and like and subscribe to my channel on YouTube. If you like these videos and you love this content and you love these recipes, please make sure that you like and share on Facebook or Instagram or wherever you come across. It helps me to know that people are out there listening, and it also helps you guys get the word out about all this good stuff that we're all cooking together. So do that little favor for me, and I promise that I'll love you forever, and so will Toki, and so will the shirt. These just came out of the oven, and they look pretty amazing. They smell good too. I wish you could smell them here. Gotta get a video. Happy Monday, everybody. Enjoy your muffins.